Yo, what is up, guys? My name is IronBoffin, coach of your Rochester Rhydons, back again for week 9. We're in week 9 of the WBE already. Isn't that crazy? We only have 4 weeks left after this one, I believe. So we have 5 games left to play with this one. And it's really close, you know, crazy things could happen. You know, if everybody else loses and I only win, then maybe we make playoffs. Who knows? I'm kidding. But we are back for week 9 versus it's DuncanCantDie. We've played him before. We had a really, what's the word I want to use? Interesting match. We had an interesting match. I had a Kiram Black miss a free shot on his Togetic, and he got an ancient power boost when I missed. All that, it was a crazy game. It was something like that, but that game was nuts. So we're gonna try to avoid all that craziness this game. I have a new team. I prepped with some people, and I'm really excited. I think I'm really comfortable with this team, so I'm super excited. We got some classics in here. We got, as you can see, we got Gertrude and we got Rochester. So we got the mascot pick, and we got the what would you call Gertrude here? Old Reliable, because she's always on my teams. So she's here. But yeah, let me go ahead and explain Duncan's team real quick. He's got Blacephalon, Jirachi, Xurkitree, Araquanid, Zygarde, Hitmontop, Ferroseed, Lurantis, Sableye, and Megatitar. So, looking at his team, I am 1,000% sure Blacephalon's coming. That thing is nasty. Jirachi's probably coming. The quick 6 I would think would be coming is, I think, Blacephalon, Jirachi, Xurkitree for sure. Megatitar. Then I kind of want to say Hitmontop could come. I think Hitmontop would be like a good rotation into some of my like my pivots and stuff, but he might not bring Hitmontop because I have Altaria there. I think it would be a really good switch-in for his like Weavile. So he might do that with like Intimidate and stuff. He's got Zydoge, which could easily come. If he does come, he's probably like Bandit, or I don't know what he would be. That's like his fastest mon, but my team is still a lot faster, as I can have like a Jolteon and I have Weavile. So my team is pretty fast, so that's cool with that, with the Zygarde there. I think his Lurantis could also come. It's tough. It's a toss-up, man. It's like, I feel like Blacephalon, Jirachi, Xurkitree, and Megatitar are for sure coming, and then it's kind of what he wants to check more than others, so it could be Araquanid, Zydoge, or Lurantis. I don't think Sableye is coming. I don't think Ferroseed is coming. Hitmontop is probably the least likely of the other ones. So anyway, that's his team. That's what I'm expecting. Let's go ahead and talk about what I'm bringing. We got Gertrude. We got Foul Play, Will-O-Wisp, Sucker Punch, and Rest rocking a very Spadef set. She's like my best answer to like Blacephalon or Xurkitree or anything. It's like my best switch-in altogether. I got Foul Play, Willow, Sucker Punch. Foul Play is for pretty much everything. I hit a lot of things really hard with Foul Play. But the big thing is Will-O-Wisp. I want a Will-O-Wisp, things like Jirachi. I want a Will-O-Wisp like Titar, all that kind of stuff. And then I also have the Sucker Punch, so I can maybe sneak a Sucker Punch in on a Jirachi. I can maybe sneak it in on Blacephalon, and it'll be good damage. You know, it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt for sure. And we got leftovers, all that good stuff. So she's gonna come in. Hopefully she does some work this week. I feel bad whenever I bring Gertrude. It usually ends up being switched in. I switch into something and then I die. So I should really just run like Adamant, Max Special Attack, or Max Attack, Adamant with Sucker Punch, and just hurt something really bad before I die. But anyway, so that's the Gertrude set. Let's go into our Weavile set. Weavile is going to be phenomenal this week. Weavile is naturally faster than every single Pokemon on his team. But then you go, IronBoffin, why are you running Choice Scarf? Well, this is from my man Crimson Seabad. He says, if you run Scarf, you know you are the fastest Pokemon in the game, period. Unless even if Blacephalon is a set where he gets a speed boost instead of a special attack boost, which is possible if you do the right investing and all that kind of stuff. If he gets +1 Blacephalon, I still outspeed. Scarf Jirachi, I outspeed it. Xurkitree, I outspeed +1. You know, if he Scarf Xurkitree, I still outspeed it. Megatitar, if he gets a +1, I outspeed it. That's kind of excuse me. And I will outspeed the Zydoge. The only thing with Zydoge is his E-speed will outspeed me no matter what, so it doesn't matter on that end. But basically, all I'm going to do here is I want to outspeed everything. So I got 180. I forget what was that for. I think that was +1 Blacephalon. So I think that helps me outspeed +1 to Blacephalon. So let me check. Blacephalon 107. Yeah, because I don't think I outsped the Zydoge. But anyway, so that's the set there. We got Knockoff, Icicle Crash, Low Kick, and Pursuit. Knockoff for General Stab, you know. kind of mess with his team a little bit. Maybe if he does bring the Freestate and wants to switch it in, they can knock off the Violite. Blacephalon, obviously, Jirachi, they don't want to take knockoffs. A lot of his team really struggles with Weavile here. And then we also have the Icicle Crash, Low Kick, and Pursuit. Pursuit, if I'm feeling really spicy and I think he's going to switch out, and Pursuit something. But I got to be careful. Like, if I go on Blacephalon, Pursuit's kind of obvious. So I got to be careful. I don't want to, like, Pursuit and then die because he stayed in, didn't kill, and then he kills me back. That wouldn't be very good. So we got to be a little careful with Weavile. But Weavile is just basically, like, if somebody dies, Weavile comes in and hits something else. So that's the point with Weavile. Weavile is going to be really good this week. Next, we have a set I absolutely hate, but Kelly said I needed to bring it, so I brought it. We got Subtoxic Protect Scald. The reason we have this set is the only thing... So the only thing Suicune really can't deal with is the Araquanid. What I originally wanted to run was I wanted to run like the Calm Mind Protect set. But because I can't really deal with Araquanid with that set, it made no sense. So I'm just going to have to Toxic Stall Araquanid. That is this thing's only job. Toxic Stall Araquanid. Toxic Stall everything. I hate that. I don't want to play like that. But it's the best Suicune set for this week. And I think it's going to be a really good anchor. I haven't run that set like all season just because like I feel like it's not fun. So I don't want to do that to people. Nobody really wants to play that Suicune set, so I feel bad that I haven't done it. Like, that's not very competitive of me, but still. But anyway, we got max HP. You see the max speed. This is to always outspeed a timid Xurkitree. So if he's timid Xurkitree, I outspeed it. Unless he's Scarf. Ooh, excuse me. Wow. So I outspeed every Xurkitree set unless it's Scarf. So that'll be really cool. I think that'll be good. That could be cheeky because Scald does like up to like 40% or something to Xurkitree. So, you know, if he thinks he can switch in and get a quick kill, boom, hit him with a Scald. He's dead. So that'll be cool. Let's go into Rochester the Rhydon. We got Rest, Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, and Earthquake. So now you see two Rest users. We got Rest Spiritomb and Rest Rhydon. We got Stealth Rock, Stone Edge, Earthquake. All I need to hit on his team, I only need Stone Edge and Earthquake. The only thing I can't hit with this set is Freestate, and like I said, I don't think that's coming. I have a Blaziken, I have an Altaria, and I put Fire Blast, or I think I put Flamethrower on it. I did. I put Flamethrower on the Altaria. So I think I can deal with Freestate. I'm not super worried about it. We have Stone Edge, Earthquake. This thing hurts. So this set is really defensive. This is basically my main check to Mega T-Tar. If his T-Tar wants to set up, I can take 2 Earthquakes at +1, and my Earthquake does 50% to him. So that'll be really good. Rhydon, looking tanky as always. Looking good. I'm trying to think of what else he would probably... It'll just be a really good set. It'll force a trade because nothing really wants to take an Earthquake or a Stone Edge from Rhydon. So only his Lurantis wants to take like an Earthquake, but still Stone Edge does like 40%. So that's pretty cool. Anyway, nice little set here for Rhydon. Nothing too crazy. Let's go into our Blaziken set now. Now we're getting a little spicy here, boys. We got Agility, Flare Blitz, High Jump Kick, and Stone Edge. So basically this thing can clean up the game once his Araquanid goes down. I can't kill Araquanid. The Stone Edge is really risky. I want to try not to set up until the Araquanid's dead. That's what the Suicune's here for. If this clears out the Araquanid, Blaziken can go in. So I just need to find a spot to set up. I can set up on a couple of things. I can set up on like the Jirachi because it doesn't usually carry like Zen Headbutt or something, but he could. So I gotta be a little careful. I could probably set up on the Zydoge will kill me 1,000 arrows. Set up on like the Hitmontop, set up on the Freestate, set up on the Rantis, set up on T-Tar, probably not. Probably can't set up on T-Tar, depending on the set. And then also we got Freaky. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to go through. And then we got the Fire EMZ. The Fire EMZ is in case he sends in Jirachi. Say like I set up with Agility and then I have to Flare Blitz it. I don't want to have to take all that recoil. So we brought Fire EMZ for that. It also hits everything pretty hard. For the most part, we were gonna bring Roxy to not miss Stone Edge, but at the same point, like, I just gotta not miss Stone Edge. that's the goal. Just don't miss the Stone Edge. So we got that. We got max speed here. This will always outspeed a +1 Blacephalon. Or no, who is it? +1. No, yeah, +1 Zygarde. I think I can outspeed with this after I get to +2. So I am the fastest thing. I am faster than all his Scarfers at +2. So that's the goal there. We got Adamant. We hit like a truck, dude. Blaziken's gonna be really good this week. I'm really hoping to actually make this work. I think I've run setup Blaziken a couple of times, but hopefully this is the week. The Fire EMZ is going to be really cool. But anyway, our last mon, we got our Roost and Heal Bell. That is why we're running Rest on these two mons, is we got Heal Bell on Daenerys here. So the idea is I can like rest with Rhydon and then Heal Bell it off, and then boom, I got a full health Rhydon not sleeping. That's the goal there. Or if anything gets paralyzed, like I know he's got a Jirachi that can T-Wave stuff. He could like Toxic my Suicune, other stuff like that. So I just didn't want to deal with it. I have the Hyper Voice. This always 2 shots. Mega T-Tar, even in the sand after rocks. So as long as I get the rocks on up, that I 2-hit it. So that'll be really good. And then I have the flamethrower in case he brings the Pharaoh Seed. This is also for Jirachi, although I probably won't really want to stay in on Jirachi anyway, but if I predict it, all that good stuff. Anyway, this is the team this week. I'm really excited. We got a couple, you're like, why did you run 20 speed EVs into a minus speed nature? Boff, what are you doing? This is just to outspeed a Hitmontop. This is so I don't speed tie with it, so a little bit of speed investment. I'll outspeed, no speed invested Hitmontop. So that'll be good. We got some Spadef just to be a little bulky. Defense investment is supposed to help take with T-Tar, all that kind of stuff. T-Tar, Hitmontop, Zydoge can take a hit. And then we have max HP pretty much. So that's the set this week. That's the team. I'm really excited. Duncan has done really well. Can I see his record real quick? He's 5-3 right now, I believe. So he's had a really good season. He's a really good battler, all that good stuff. So I am going to try my hardest, boys. As always, you know I'm going to try my hardest. This is probably the team I probably spent the most time team prepping for. I had a little extra time this week, so I took some time off work just because I didn't want to work. But yeah, so I'm really excited. I think this is going to be a good team. I think I'm pretty comfortable with it. I got some Pokemons and kind of hyper offense. I got two offensive threats. Suicune's kind of like, Suicune's an interesting mix. But anyway, I'm excited for the week. If you guys are excited also, make sure you smash that like button, all that good stuff. I hope I get this up on Friday before the battle. Or, sorry, after the battle. I won't upload it before. But if it's not uploaded Friday, you'll see it Saturday before the battle. All that good stuff, man. Hope you guys do enjoy. Like I said, hit that like button, all that good stuff. Subscribe if you are new. And I'll catch you guys later. Hope you guys enjoy the battle. Wish us luck. Let's get a win. Let's get at least another win that season. That would be amazing, especially against Duncan. That'd be insane. But I'm going to get out of here, guys. Have a great one. Peace.